everybody to
Hey.
Dice Tales! Main campaign is back!
Yay! Everybody alive in one place with
Chuck, you seem
With
dadder than
new
last time.
children.
Yeah. I mean, I'm just over here, like, I'm not relaxed. I'm on edge, but
It's fine.
It's all good.
Let's do a check-in.
Scale of 1 to 10. How's everyone doing tonight?
Solid 7.5.
I'm doing pretty good.
Yeah! Engaged! Yay!
I feel like there's a Beyonce
Move the
joke in
hair.
there somewhere.
I
There is.
got
Well,
the
isn't
book.
that just
It
Gallon?
says
Beyonce.
Beyonce.
Oh.
Isn't that just Gallon?
Beyonce.
Yes!
Yeah. Exactly.
Also, I can hit these guys again.
I know.
This is great.
I missed that.
That's all we need in
So did
life.
I.
Being able to hit each other.
Yes.
All right.
I'm just
So
happy
deserve
to
it.
only be responsible for one character tonight.
There you go.
Unless Jeremy comes back.
right.
well, it could always happen. I mean, you know.
Feel like there's
So
still a
before
role
we get
hanging out.
started tonight, we wanted to say a special shout out to our sponsors. So Brad.
Yeah, quick shout out to our sponsors. Special thanks to our friends at Gaming Paper. Check them out at gamingpaper.com. You can catch up on all past episodes of Dice Tales there. They actually wrote the last one-shot that we did with their Mega Dungeon Child.
It was fun.
And
I liked it.
they
a lot.
have a lot of really cool tabletop products. So if you're looking for ways to play in person, go check them out, gamingpaper.com.
Heck
Our
yeah.
Super
friends
fun.
at Character Case. Carrie's got her character case. Mine is on the floor because my microphone is where it would normally go.
Never lose anything again, like your character sheet.
In my
Too
defense,
soon. Too soon.
in my defense, it was not in my character
Which
case,
is why he lost
and that
it.
is why I lost it.
I missed the.
What were you doing?
I know where mine still is, unlike Chuck. So there's that.
Wow.
But yeah, keep
Chuck's
all your
right
stuff in one spot. That's not his original character sheet.
This isn't my original either.
Keep all your
Yeah.
dice, minis,
I've been through like
pencils,
5
character
until
sheets,
character case.
all of those
Excuse
good
me.
things.
Before the cameras are rolling, we have certain conversations, Brad, and we don't bring them up.
That was a...
I'm sorry, turnabout is fair play.
We're
Carrie
working-
through me under the bus, so I just had to keep that bus rolling.
We'll work out. We'll fix it in post.
If it's backing over one of us, it's backing over us all.
That's true. We ride and die together.
Anyway, check them out. Helpful NPCs. They also have a podcast now, which is pretty great.
Ooh,
And keep an eye out for exciting news from them. And then, again, a special thanks to our friends at Sirenscape, who will produce all of the sounds not made by us this evening. And with that, let's jump back in, bro.
I'm really glad that we were able to work our internal bickering into the sponsor.
Yeah. That was the
I
best
mean-
one yet.
We love
We've
these
been doing this
sponsors.
for, what, 3 years now?
Oh, I was gonna show the merch.
It's all about the
Check us
dice.
out.
$12 dice.
Check us out at
Check it out.
teespring.com. We have dice pouches,
Spring.
mugs,
Spring.
It's just
Spring.
spring
at
now, Carrie.
spring.com because it's so
just
much more than
spring.
teas. We have dice pouches, mugs, t-shirts, and so much more. Spring.com. Just search Dice Tales.
Awesome.
The website formerly known as
As
Teespring.
Teespring. It's just a symbol
It's
now.
just a symbol now.
Also,
Yeah.
don't forget you can check out our old adventures on any place you can find podcasts and on YouTube, where you can watch the action and see everyone's lovely faces live. All right, so I think we're ready. So we are going to get into the recap. So we'll see you on the other side.
The Children of Destiny arrived in Erebar in search of the sword Extinction, since Callista's father Lucian was its last known owner. After gathering intel on the Steel Brotherhood, some more successfully than others, they infiltrated the organization's guild hall with Leith's magic. Inside, they prepared to confront Lucian and take the sword. Much to Callista's shock, they instead came face to face with a ghost from her past. The once love of her life, Theris, whom she'd thought dead. Following an emotional and bittersweet reunion, Theris revealed that he was taking over the Brotherhood and asked Callista to stay and run the organization with him. Though conflicted, Callista chose to remain with the Children of Destiny and complete the mission, though she did promise to return. After Theris willingly handed over Extinction, the Children of Destiny prepared to return to Waterdeep and the Seed. And that's where we pick up the adventure tonight on Dice Tales.
And we're back. Alright guys, it's been a while since we were
Been a
in
while.
the main campaign. For a little bit we had some time off, but we are back. You have successfully got your hands on Extinction, the magical artifact that can
think I am-
destroy.
I mean,
You have
Ferris gave it
extinction.
to me, so I think
You
I'm
have
carrying
it.
it.
You have
I
it. So let's get into session 46. Shadows Fall.
I hate it. I hate it already.
It hurts. It hurts.
Okay.
Did we long rest before we went?
That's
You
not a
guys
thing.
did not, nor is that a thing, but that's
Okay.
okay. So you left off right after you talked to Theris and said your goodbyes to your half sister and to him as well, and
She's such a tragic character. It made me sad.
yeah, thanks, Cody.
Yeah, Cody Sullivan, we love you.
Fuck you, we love you, but fuck you.
That's true. Just ringing those
Yep.
heartstrings.
Mm-hmm.
So I believe you were about to teleport back to Waterdeep. Is that correct?
First, we have to meet up with Merrick and Katya.
Yes, we have to.
I guess you don't want to leave them behind.
No, wait.
I mean, I care more about Katya, but I would
Yeah,
imagine
I-
some people
so does
care about
Beyonce.
Merrick.
I don't care about Katya. Let's go. I
Okay.
want to find Merrick.
Well,
Rude.
He's in the clock tower. I'll just send him a message.
That's
Oh.
true.
you can send him a message. Where are you guys having him meet you then?
We
I
could
guess
have him
since
meet
we're
us-
all friends now, we can
Yeah,
just have
you
him meet
can-
us in the courtyard of the hangout.
You're
Right,
like,
right.
come
We're
in
like
the front
allowed.
door. And he's like, did you kill everyone?
Yes.
Okay,
Well, I just
well
took
then,
over. It is fine. Don't worry
Merrick
about it.
and Katya will come. He does look a little wary as he's walking up to the door, but you can come to greet him at the front.
I would also come to greet him at the front.
Yeah, you do.
Ayo.
I go to greet Katya.
Okay. Somebody has to.
She will give you a hearty purr.
And I'll just start telling her quietly about everything that happened.
Oh.
I'm telling
Yeah.
Merrick quietly about everything that happened.
Wait, what happened?
And I was just like, it's a really long story. I'll tell you on the way.
Yes, what is it that happened? I forgot.
It's Seamus. It was a long lost love, and he's alive, and he wasn't alive before. She didn't think so. It was
Oh.
very traumatic.
Oh, right, yes.
There are some unresolved daddy issues, but we will deal with that later.
I was
Is that-
expecting a lot more of a scrap, and
I was expecting
romance.
some killing to happen.
Yes.
It did not.
And I would look over at Callista and be like, "Are you all right?"
No.
Oh.
Not at all.
remotely.
Not at all.
would you
She's never
be?
been.
I mean, in
Uh-huh.
parts of me feel like they're whole again that I thought would never be whole again, but I also will never be able to revenge myself on my father. I cannot kill him for the sake of my sister, I suppose. I had other siblings, but now's not the time.
We'll table that for now.
Let us
Merrick
table
will
it.
not press.
Put a pin in it. I don't.
I just
either.
have my fingers
Say,
kind of buried
is that-
in the fur on Katya's neck.
Is that the sword?
It is. Ferris gave it to us.
Might want to keep that secret for now. It's such a big fucking
I mean,
sword
did it like
that big.
glow when I took it?
It
Orcs are
doesn't
nearby.
glow, but
Just
the
really
the
polished.
blade shine, yeah, seems like extremely
Alright,
polished.
then it's
Does
fine.
it
So
look
I
like
would,
super
like
evil? Because I imagine like it
supernaturally-
looks really.
Oh,
Beautiful.
yeah, it's not
Like
Something
black
called
and
extinction,
purple.
looking.
Like,
There's a little- there's
the
a little
Flamberge
Disney green.
curvy blade on it.
Yeah, remember its nickname is the Scalpel of the Empty Void.
I did
The
not remember that.
scalpel of the empty
know if I knew
void.
that.
I didn't remember that
Yeah.
either.
I
but-
didn't remember that even remotely.
We'll say
but-
Merrick knows.
Thanks,
He'll
God.
fill you in
Yes.
on that information.
Thanks,
Thanks to you.
So it has almost like a thinner blade than you would expect it to, but it just looks like so wickedly sharp. And it does have indeed like black on the hilt
Hot.
for most of it. So.
Awesome.
It's not
Yeah,
as cool
I'm
as
keeping it.
Justifier.
The one thing I will do as we kind of start to walk to teleport place is I would kind of walk by Callista and I'm like, are you going to consider Theris's offer about coming back and running the Brotherhood, or that's off the table, right?
I do not know.
Callista, they're evil. They do bad things to people. It's automatic.
So was I.
The key word was was.
But he was my life. And he is alive. Perhaps he is right. Perhaps we can change it. I do not know. I do not know.
I just nodded and I would leave it at that for now.
Presumably you can teleport out of the courtyard here, because you were saving your spell for this, because you guys use the teleportation circle to get here.
Well, we're using Beyonce's word of recall arm. Oh, not everyone can go though.
Not everybody can go,
But I
unfortunately.
can teleport
He can teleport.
the remaining individuals. Who's going with
So
me?
Oh, so we're splitting. We're doing
Oh, I would
Yes.
go with Beyonce. No offense, I don't trust you.
Okay.
I don't
so
know.
Given that I have
Jill-
the sword, I think I should probably go with Beyonce just to be sure. If word of recall is for sure.
Seamus.
Yeah,
Yes.
yours could.
I like
miss.
traveling with Brad.
Okay.
All right.
Katya's
Who's
also
Brad?
willing to go with you guys if you want.
Oh,
Well, Merrick's gonna go with
right.
Jill.
You know, me and this short have been getting along, so you know.
Okay,
What's his
so
name?
these Seamus and Katya, Beyonce, Jill, Merrick, and Callista. That
Perfect.
That
That
sounds fair.
That's great. Let's.
All right, so I would presume that the word of recall group is going to go first. You guys
Yeah.
are the ones who have the sword.
Yes.
All right,
Magic
so
sword.
when you set your word of recall in the temple, do you remember where you said it?
I think just in like the main temple portion.
So
Like,
in the temple
Yeah.
chamber itself.
yes.
Okay. And where are you planning
That's the
to
most
teleport to?
Oh yeah.
Is there
Probably
company
that room where
corners when
Seamus
you
and I
get
got in
lower?
trouble.
The room you're not allowed to teleport into?
Yeah, that one.
Wait, why are we doing that?
It can be anywhere.
You
So-
just
Like
causing
specifically, you're
trouble.
not allowed to teleport there. Let's do that again.
There's a
Right.
clock there.
Yeah.
Are we
Oh,
trying to
you
accomplish
asked.
anything, or?
No, we can go wherever. So
Okay.
I
Alright,
I
fuck it,
wasn't.
let's do it.
I was just gonna say the temple
Teleport into
and tell
Leaf's
people.
room. Leaf's
ask
room,
me
I mean.
specifically.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right.
Randomly.
Beyonce, what is the word that you used to recall yourself? You have to set the word. So what did you decide?
Domun.
All right.
What is that?
So you speak.
It's celestial for
Ooh.
home.
Oh.
Also,
And they vanish in a beautiful cascade of divine light.
Nice.
They
Cascade of
seem to
divine.
like
yes.
teleport up like they're
Does
in
it
Star
burn?
Trek. I
It's
don't
a-
know. I imagine
yeah.
this one's like a Star Trek.
Does it burn a
Does
little
it
bit?
Well, we all
You guys all look up.
we all turn
Yeah.
into like
Yeah.
purple radiant light and just
Beautiful.
go.
I love it.
Like the Power Rangers?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We could go with that. We
Oh
could
my
go Power
gosh.
Rangers.
Flipping
Yes.
in the sky.
And we all have to do the pose.
Okay, so while that's happening,
I'm
I
clutching the
presume
sword.
you are going to do your teleport, for
Yes.
which we have to roll.
So Leaf and Katya will teleport to the hallway.
With
out,
Seamus?
yes.
Yeah.
Outside the room, but
Okay.
because of the spell that this actually is, Leaf is going to teleport Seamus into the room that we're not supposed to go.
Ooh. Okay,
So,
just Seamus?
wait, what?
You're getting thrown under the bus, buddy.
Alright,
Hey,
please roll.
Yeah, this is the path you chose, sir.
every fucking-
Wait, what?
I would say
Um,
you have been able to study it carefully because you spent
Okay.
some time there.
I rolled well.
Oh.
Okay,
So I rolled a 48. I believe I'm good.
okay. Alright, everybody make perception checks for me, please.
Is it on
Yay.
fire?
Ooh, that's nice.
That's 28.
No.
26.
25.
Alright,
Good guys.
Let's go this side of the
15.
table.
Yes.
24.
that is enough for
And for
everybody.
Katya,
Thank God, because I got a
It is-
2.
You're fine.
Katya is at 21.
You're a modded out badass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You have no.
All of
addition to
you, as the
No, I got
strange sensation of
15.
being pulled
Oh,
through
sorry.
space and time one way or another takes its course through your body and then starts to wear off enough that you can become aware of your surroundings. The first group to land in the Great Hall immediately become aware of a cacophony of
Oh
sounds
no.
everywhere. The clang of swords against armor, screams and shouts of fury and rage, sounds of magic spells going off just everywhere, flashes of divine light. The entire room is covered in this sort of like dusty film in the air. As you would see, that one entire wall of the temple has a giant hole in it, and it is in fact also something you could be aware of is a scent of blood all
Ooh,
around
it smells like metal.
here
Iron.
in your holy temple, Beyonce.
He's a.
And within the main hall, which is where you are all landing, I need some people's
crap.
minis.
We're mapping.
We
We're
go into the
mapping.
map. We go into the map.
Let's go.
We're
That
going
doesn't-
to the map.
that
I
doesn't
need
bode
Don't forget the
myself.
We're mapping early, bro.
Where's Beyonce?
Oh, I didn't bring him down.
Okay, well I got some
He can be
extra
this
people.
bottle cap.
He could
That I
also
can
be
use.
He can be this
woefully
cork.
or regularly.
Doesn't Beyonce like have some problems?
Yeah, he's like missing an arm and his head and
You're
his
not with
shield.
this
It's
group.
Beyonce had a tragic
Yes.
accident.
He's the-
It's very tragic. He has no
I
head.
know. It's the.
Seamus
Not
also
good.
did not survive the pandemic.
Oh no. Rest in peace, Seamus.
Yeah,
No.
I mean, character Seamus is alright.
Okay,
but,
well I brought some extra minis, so
Thanks,
we'll,
Mom.
we will
Mini
make
Seamus
it
didn't
work.
make it.
No, he caught the bad end of foot.
Beyonce's giant sword. That's
There
what
you
it is.
go.
All right, so it's and I need a Merrick. Hold on. Don't look, you guys. since
Pick
I
the
don't
hottest
have
one
a-
from
I
Merrick.
don't
People
have a
listening?
GM screen, so don't look at
We're
my
not peeking.
secrets. This one has a big axe. That sounds right.
Yeah. Damn right he has a big axe.
Okay. Within this main hallway, there is chaos brewing everywhere.
Oh god.
You would see on the far end, like up where the altar is, there is actually a figure who is gigantic and towering and menacing a group.
God, no, no.
I finally get to
menacing
let out the
a-
spells that I
a
haven't gotten
group
to use
of
this
young
month.
clerics and paladins
Oh,
led
no.
by Merwin.
And we haven't had a single nap.
No naps.
You have not had a nap.
And I blew a lot of spells
And
teleporting
you
around
did.
the hideout.
Yes, you did.
Sometimes I think we guys might be stupid.
We might be. That's a cure. That's a
They
strong
use
might.
I feel like
I do not cast spells for
we
this.
didn't discuss just taking
Do
the
it.
seed with
Neither
us
do I.
in enough depth when we
I mean,
first
we
left
discussed
Waterdeep.
it. I was against it.
Right, but if we brought
No.
it there, we
Trouble
could have
in
just
Paradise.
broken
We
it
didn't
have-
know what we were
and
going
been
to run
done.
into.
Do we have Roll20 available for me to pull up the picture?
Yeah, we sure do.
Alright, let me get in
Yeah.
there and I'll pull up the picture of this
Ooh.
giant creature.
I was wondering how you were gonna do this. Look how pretty.
Magic.
That's the last place.
Everything.
Yeah.
Isn't that
Wonderful.
Look how
Alright, this is
Oh,
what the giant
whoa.
figure
Damn.
looks like.
She does not skip leg day.
She does not skip
No,
leg day.
she
No,
sure
you
don't.
are correct. Just like cascading grayish hair. Her face is that same bizarre shade that you have seen before many a time on the Shade Creatures.
Oh, no.
If anybody would like to, you can make this would be Knowledge Planes check.
Don't have
This
it.
is the
Technically
people
have
who are
that.
in that room, so not Seamus and not Leith at this point.
That's a
in
whopping 6.
I don't know about planes anyway.
I know about trains and automobiles.
Alright, so nobody got anything?
No.
Beyonce fell
Right,
asleep in a
writing
lot
on-
of
Do not have
classes.
it.
And or skipped it.
Okay. Well, you see, Merwin is doing her best, trying to hold off this creature. So she's got her little sword, and she pulls it up, and she says, "Fortier!" And she's like trying to slash at this
Good for
thing.
her.
Okay.
So I'm gonna need that group to roll initiative.
We
please.
cannot fight everything. We need to get to the seed.
Oh god, I always suck at initiative.
God, me too. Balls.
No, we're in a different hallway. In the
Yep,
same
you
building.
guys are over there because that is
Okay.
what you chose to do. All right, Jill.
I was
I
not
got-
expecting
I
to
got
be here.
a-
To be clear,
12.
that's what Brad
Got a
chose to do.
12.
I was just along.
I don't think you're
That
gonna get in
is
trouble
true,
at least
that
for
is
any
You're
of it.
literally just on the other
Yeah,
side of a
it's-
door.
That's, what did I roll? 6.
6. Callista.
You're 2 in shot.
20.
Yeah, I am.
Okay.
And enraged.
Yes.
Callista, you are no doubt going to be first. So you see this and can immediately react however you wish. You do see that around the room it is strewn with bodies. And Beyonce, they are familiar faces to you.
Beyonce is just like.
However,
getting like the.
There are also bodies that are not. There are some bodies that are wearing robes that look similar to the cultist robes of the Shadowvar that you saw in Mitranor. So it looks like there has been death on both sides.
Do I remember how to get to?
The seed room?
Yes, the place. Well,
Yes.
I don't know where they were keeping the seed. Do I?
Well, you guys know where you went down to that secret room.
Yeah,
You'll
they
have to
took it.
They
look.
had
took
that,
us
that
there.
like
They took
secret
it, but
vault
they
that
didn't,
we
like,
went
show
to.
us
Yeah,
where
like
they
in
hid
here
it.
there were secret stairs that led down to the secret vault.
Secret stairs to the secret room to where the secret vault is.
And we don't
To our
see.
secret path.
We don't see any other enemies at this point.
Is it secret?
Correct.
Is it safe?
Top secret.
Right now it's just this giant in here.
Okay.
Well,
I'm going to. Okay, I'm going to look at Beyonce. Does it look like there is any chance that I'm going to get him to follow me?
Well, Merwin sees him, and she looks, and you see the hope fill her face at your appearance. And she says, "We're saved! He's here!" So,
I'm going to say, damn it, Beyonce.
we have responsibility now.
And I'm going to draw 2. Can I hit the giant thing from where I'm standing?
from where you're standing, yes.
Okay, I'm going to draw
You got a
2
clear
arrows,
shot.
and I'm going to use my many shots, and I'm going to shoot 2 arrows.
That's the sound it makes.
And I'm going to. Can I also, at the same time, use my deadly aim to take a minus to my attack to get
Yes.
plus to my damage? Okay, so I'm also going to do that. Okay. That is. I'm not. I'm within 30 feet of it, aren't I?
Yep.
Cool.
25.
Okay, so that's. Oh wait, no, I'm
Doesn't
using.
have two.
I
hit
am
points,
using
you
the
only
oath
die
bow,
on
but I
one.
didn't declare.
Okay.
I always use it.
Well, it's whispering to you.
So that's a 27 and a 35.
Okay, I think both of
Yeah.
those are going to land true. Let's see.
That-
Oh, I'm sorry. I took a minus, so it's actually a 24.
And that one does not get through this thing's legs.
Okay. The other one does.
Those muscles do not pierce.
Man.
Okay. Good to know.
Yep. Well,
Thank God you're here. Oh wait.
Does it count as an
There was
evil
no
outsider? Is it an
discussion
evil
about the
outsider?
targeted area.
It
Oh,
is
you're
a
You're-
evil
that's fair.
outsider. Yes.
Oh, okay.
Oh
if
no,
it's,
not an
no,
outsider.
It's
Oh.
not an evil
Evil
outsider.
extraplanar, which is different. In this case, it's a humanoid.
Pathfinder's very specific.
Okay.
We're
Or
just
very
whatever we're
specific.
playing.
Okay.
Literally just down.
It doesn't say outsider, so.
And we left at the same time.
Maybe
Yeah, that's
terrain
fair.
doesn't. No, it doesn't count. Okay.
To expect Leaf to not do some shenanigans is
I always
Foolish.
expect
Okay.
you to do shenanigans.
Mild shenanigans.
at best.
at the best.
I sent Seamus to the other side of a door.
Yeah.
It's fine.
That's
That's
12.
malarkey.
It does 12 damage.
12 damage.
Mm.
Tomfoolery.
I'm reeling the pranks down from like shatter his leg
That's
to
good.
just put him in a room that I'm
Baby
not in.
steps.
All right.
You know.
This is why
Callista.
we have trust issues.
To a bungle cock block, basically.
Immediately, as soon as you realize Beyonce is not leaving this fight, you knock those arrows and send them. The one hits it in the thigh and just like sticks there and clearly does no damage whatsoever. The other one manages to get into a fleshy part somewhere else and do a little damage, enough to get the attention of this creature.
Holy crap, this thing is hard to hit.
Yep.
Okay.
I'll say that out loud.
Okay, thank
The
you.
kind of weapon that it has, I don't actually know how to pronounce. It is a turbucha? Is that
Trebuchet.
right?
No.
No,
You
it's,
don't
a-
know.
There's no way it's a trebuchet!
it's also
It's a
called a
giant.
matcha hutel. I don't know. I'm probably being
Matcha
very
hutel?
offensive right now.
If it's the one from the picture,
I believe
it
it's
looks like a very
mocha.
It
fancy.
is not the one from the
mall.
picture. It is a length of tempered wood with bits of shark teeth, obsidian, glass, or similar materials studded
Ooh, we're
along
talking
it,
Aztec
so
sword.
that it looks
Oh,
like an
Oh,
Aztec.
that's what it is.
Yeah,
Aztec
okay.
sword.
Yes, Aztec sword. Okay,
Cool.
so that's what it's carrying right now.
No,
Okay.
thank you.
Yep.
Okay.
And it turns around and sees you.
Oh no. Oh no.
And it actually like lowers that and picks up with one hand the altar.
Oh, whoa.
And it's gonna throw that altar right towards you guys. So let's see. It's gonna try to hit Callista. 28.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, you're getting hit with a
Yeah.
stone altar of tear for 17 damage.
Does it burn a little bit?
A little bit, a little bit.
Little bit, little bit.
It's like the Ark of the Covenant.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, so
For how much did you say? 17?
17 damage. Merwin does get an attack of opportunity.
Yay,
Yeah.
Marilyn!
There's
Poke
my
it.
girl. There's my girl.
She's gonna do her best here.
What's Marilyn doing? Her best.
Yeah. She tries to hit it with the sword, and again, she's like, she's
traumatized.
short, so she can't like get through.
Yeah, she's fine now.
Its legs
It's a
are
tough enough
very
that she's
tough. Can't get through.
Dang it. Okay.
She can hit it, but that's as far as it's getting. All right, Jill.
Okay. Upon hearing Callista say it is tough to hit, Jill like has this twinge of fear, and all of a sudden like she like looks at Merrick and goes, "You stay here and help them. I'll run to get the seed," and I take off.
Okay. So it's this way.
Yes, I want to dash. I want to do double, triple, whatever I get movement wise.
Well, it is sealed off. Like
Oh.
those doors.
The doors
down,
are sealed. Okay.
down below.
Come on,
Yeah.
triple.
So
Crap, little moment.
can you do a disabled device check?
I
for me,
could.
Jill?
Yeah.
You've got enough movement to do that.
Okay. Oh man. Okay. 14.
Okay. Right now you're panicking, like
Yeah.
so your hands are just like not.
It's like a cheerleader in a horror movie trying to
Says
unlock
push
the door.
and she's pulling.
Yeah. I'm like, oh.
Yes, that's exactly right. Okay, so far you cannot get through. Merrick is going to grit his teeth as you start to run away, like, but he will stay, and he's gonna pull out his longbow from where he's at and fire into the fray. 28 will hit. Oh, will it though? Because it will turn. Yes, it will hit. Just barely. That will work.
I haven't seen these in person.
Yep.
Nice.
What?
a stud.
So he will do 9 damage.
Clockwork with leaf dice.
All right, Beyonce.
It's my turn.
It's your turn.
All right.
That
He is seeing red, gritting his teeth, and he is going to say, Alice, and he's going to the purple radiant energy is going to congeal around his hands, go like this, and then and it's gonna burst out into wings, and he's gonna cast angelic aspect, put on his half mask, and fly, drawing his sword directly towards. Yes, the Phantom of the Opera mask, and he's just going to fly like bat his wings, yeah, like with Justifier, and land in front of that thing. But that's all he can.
What a
Alright.
stud.
Just
Do you want to
That's
land?
20.
Do you want to land in front of Merwin or on
Yep, in
flanking
between.
on the other side? Okay, right here.
Yep.
All right.
And when he laughs, or when he lands, he's gonna say, "You done goofed."
What a stud.
I'm laughing because Merwin crit failed, and I think this makes sense now because she's so starry-eyed. But like, you just land in front of her with like your wings spread. She's like,
Marin's feeling feelings.
Yeah.
You know that's true.
Are you unharmed, my lady?
Oh my gosh.
My heart
You
goes
would notice
pitter-patter.
that Samar the half orc is also here with her, and
Yes.
Samar did not crit fail,
Love her.
so she will give it a go.
She was
Let's
friendly.
see.
She was nice to you.
Yeah, but she's not.
They were all
gonna do
nice.
much.
You gave yourself fake fangs, which
So
was a
she
little
will move
offensive,
up
but-
here, try to attack. Does nothing.
Oh.
All right. Meanwhile, since that's one round, you guys land over in this hallway outside of that tribunal room. Except Seamus is inside of the tribunal room, so we'll need something for Seamus. I don't really have any other people. Do you have any people around, Ross?
I have some people upstairs.
I have a Werther's original wrapper.
He can be
Perfect.
Wolfleaf until
Hold on.
I decide to be Wolfleaf.
It's not my turn anyways. I'll go.
Okay. All right.
Good throw.
You
Good
can
throw.
be that in the meantime. Here we go.
Give it. All right. Seamus lands inside of the room.
Seamus is just a bit of rubbish.
Oh, he's the
It's
golden.
fine.
Seamus, what you
It's
see?
fine. He's used to it.
What you see inside of the room here is that there are many slain clerics laying on the ground, as well as again some slain cultists. But there are two figures in here with
Please don't be the
swords
Tamples.
drawn, made of shadow,
You killed him.
that look like this.
You killed him. You killed him.
Well, boys, I'm sorry to say, but I'm a master of shadowboxing. So,
Glory, glory, what a hell of a way to die.
like, Seamus isn't even, like, he just kind of like, another fucking day at work. Come here,
guess.
fuckers.
Come here, fuckers!
You don't have any knowledge.
That's another
of plays,
teacher.
right?
Come here, fuckers.
No.
I assume no.
No.
Okay.
I don't know about planes.
I didn't think so, but I thought I'd ask.
I
Or
am
trains
but a
or
humble monk.
automobiles.
Be polite. Okay. So I will need an initiative on you guys' round as well. So can you guys give me an
Did you
initiative?
find something?
I don't trust
I
any
found
dice.
anything.
Oh.
Um,
So he doesn't get to be the board of
Natural 20.
Oh!
Which makes a
24.
that's a 10 for me.
10.
14
All
for
this stuff
goddamn.
on the table.
What was your perception check earlier? Do you remember?
That's 20.
26.
I was gonna say that I was 25.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, you would hear that on the other side of the doors. And you will also hear the chaos happening all around. There's some blood trails like going down the steps that lead back out of this area, but you don't otherwise see anyone in sight right now at the moment. But you would hear Seamus say that on the other side of the door.
Is it my turn?
It is your turn twice.
I will open the door,
Okay.
and seeing the two shadow things,
Do you have knowledge planes?
I don't.
Okay. Don't know what you're looking at. They have white porcelain masks on their face, I guess, and
Like Beyonce's?
sort of.
Except there's this hole.
They're just creepy. It's all the eyes, and everything behind it doesn't look like it's so much of a form. It's just shadow in the form of a woman's body.
No.
Yep.
Did she say hot?
Yeah. Look at her. Shay's hot as hell.
So I won't lie. I had a player try to romance a Shay in one of my games. so-
Nice. Oh, I thought
love
Shay
this.
was just her name.
I thought so too. It's like,
Game
oh,
of Thrones.
Seamus,
oh, fuck Shay.
who are your friends?
Yeah, fuck Shay.
And then I will cast Phantasmal Killer at the first
Oh!
Hey,
Brr, brr,
let's
brr,
go.
brr, brr, brr.
All right, we'll save.
Will save of 19.
That is going to be a pass. All right, with a 25.
Wow.
The one will just turn towards you slowly with that completely expressionless mask.
You're missing.
Okay.
Fucking Brooke.
They
is
still
looking
take
around you.
3d6 of
Unsettling.
I know.
It's harder.
What was
What?
that?
You look at
You get another turn.
Ooh.
Surprise round, bitches.
Just gotta make him take damage for that first.
Okay, well that didn't work.
Is there and they
Didn't you
still
say
take
until the
damage, don't they?
No, if they fail the first
Oh, yeah,
save,
that's
then
right.
they have to
Take
make a
that
fortitude save
Yep.
or die. And if they fail the fortitude or make the fortitude save, they still take 3d6. But
Yeah, but they
But they
recognize
made
it's
They-
unreal.
Yeah.
No, okay.
Shit.
Oh, no.
That didn't work. And I'll point at the other one.
Want to trade yourself out for something that's not a
A wrapper.
This one looks okay.
Okay. There we
Right
go.
there? Okay.
So the
No,
first
hold
spell
on to
Leaf
this.
would cast with his right hand, realizing that it didn't work, he'd stop and look at it, look at the second one, and then just make an awkward turtle and cast Baleful Polymorph on the other one.
Let's
Is that
go.
fortitude save?
Shadow
That
turtle.
is a Fortitude save
Yes.
first.
20.
Just makes
Ah, God! No. It's okay. It's okay.
Okay, well, that was useless.
All right.
Seamus, if you run, I can explode.
Before
If you
Seamus
run.
can do anything, however, the one of them is going to move forward, and she pulls her blade up from where you see she must have just run through some cleric here, and comes towards you and swings that blade
At Leaf?
at Leaf because he's the one who just was trying to do
Good luck,
shit.
bud. We're gonna get fucking killed. We're
So
gonna
you have to
fucking
be
kill
in
or
the doorway
fucking
there,
capture.
buddy.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
These enemies don't
21.
even know my five
That
attacks.
will just hit.
Okay.
They don't even want all 5 attacks.
They
They're not.
They can't handle all
They're not.
five
They're not
attacks.
fucking ready.
9 regular
I roll
damage,
good.
and then 3
keep
cold
my shit
damage
together.
as you feel this unnatural chill go through your bones as if the shadow from the blade is leaking into you.
Oh, don't like that.
Alright, the other one's coming at Seamus.
Fucking brilliant, man.
Let's go.
I've been ready for this all day.
It's like you're like it's like Clubber Lang at
She
the
got
end
a
of Rocky 3.
24.
Yeah, you know, because I didn't call my shit. That hits.
Okay.
It's okay.
It's gonna be 7 regular damage
Ooh, dang.
and
Okay.
2 cold damage.
Wow. Oh, wow.
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 Alright, it's your turn, bud.
Mine?
Your turn.
Really?
You can do it.
No fooling?
All you.
I'm gonna go and fucking hit somebody
Yes!
really hard in the
Yeah.
face.
That's awesome. Right in the
Somebody's
Right
gonna
in the
hurt
face.
somebody.
right in the face.
Alright.
No, we're not doing that though.
Not
Listen,
there.
I want to
hit
know if
in the
Seamus knew
front.
those people. I hit it
Bullet.
right in the face.
May I potentially borrow a D6 from
Yeah, I
my
got you.
I have
compatriots?
many.
If you haven't watched our last one shot, I recommend it.
Please
The
do.
Arena of
It's
Souls.
full of
Do
giggles.
yourself a favor. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, just all sorts of
characters.
comings and goings, crazy mishappenings.
Mustaches.
Crazy guys.
Mustaches,
Yeah.
bird
Stuffed-
people,
stuffed owlbears.
hippies, stuffed owlbears.
So all that being said, I'm this person is this an
Yes,
enemy?
that's the one attacking you.
And that's me.
Yep.
Just there.
That is correct.
So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do a flurry of blows, and we're gonna do 1 hit, regular, and that is a 21 to hit.
21 will hit.
Nice.
That does 10 damage.
Okay.
Number 2, regular hit again. It hits.
Turns
it's-
out,
I could do some math, but it's in the 30s. That one does 12 damage.
Shit.
Now, Style Strike.
hey,
This one's for all the stuff.
Right in the face.
7 plus 15 is enough.
Set 22.
22, yeah.
That's
They
my
will
name.
all hit. And
Yeah.
her body is very strange. It's hard to tell where the outlines of it are.
That's
But
on my
you
Tinder profile.
can keep
Her body
you
is
can keep
very
your eyes on like the mask and kind of use that to figure out
Yeah.
where she's moving and where her chest is or where her actual head is.
Yep.
And you hit her each time.
Yep. So funny part is this part is doubled because of
think
my
it's funny.
Style Strike. So that is 14 points of damage, and so that was fancy.
That
Nice.
causes a crack on her mask.
In the mask.
It cracks It's not open yet, but the whole thing is cracked across, and you can see her whole form starts to almost like start to fall apart.
Well, just when you think she's looking like shit, I got 2 more hits.
Oh, let's go.
That one's gotta hit again. I'm sorry. That one's a 23.
That hits.
Sorry.
Even with
It's fine.
this is the so you see,
It's good.
Listen, it's true.
She's
It's
calm.
happening.
Yeah.
It's
It's the
real.
power of procreation,
It's
team.
It's happening. So that's 11.
It's got weird vibes now.
Daddy
11
vibes.
damage there. And yeah,
11?
Daddy's rolling hot tonight.
Daddy is rolling hot tonight.
I don't want to say, Daddy, how do you want to do this?
Daddy!
Oh my
Please
god.
don't say that.
I don't, and I'm Seamus, how are you going to
Wait,
kill her?
your
Because
last
that
punch
takes
did it
you
already.
down.
You
Your
need to
last
do a role
punch
play.
was enough.
Tune in for our next one shot. The vibe will be weird.
It started to come out of my mouth, and I was like, oh,
Yeah.
The front cover
No.
was just facts.
Well, so the thing you have to understand is that my fist approaches her face. And then it goes into her face, and it kind of pushes a little bit.
This weird amalgamation voice is creeping me out.
I love it. No, continue.
Until her face becomes not too much a face. It's more of like a smushed in face.
Like a bug.
Smushed in shadow face.
Like a Sharpay.
And then she will just wisp into nothing.
What a stud. Damn. Boom, 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 boom.
Nice work,
One
Seamus.
turn.
Thank
Alright.
you.
Meanwhile, back in the other room, Callisto.
Wait, doesn't Katya get a turn?
Oh, where is God? Oh,
Yeah.
She's with
What
us.
was her
Katya.
net? Did I get an net from her?
I rolled it.
I don't know if I got
Maybe
it.
you didn't
announce
get
it.
it.
How
Crap,
dare you?
what was it?
How dare indeed.
How very
It
dare.
was a net toy.
Otherwise, we can give her a 9 because that's where we're at in the initiative.
It was at least 16, but okay.
Okay. Sorry.
That's okay.
Katya was just too busy
She was, yeah.
licking up some blood. on
Something,
her.
yeah, probably. So
That's
she's gonna swipe at the shadow in front of Leaf.
okay.
Mm-hmm.
So 2 claws. The lower one is a 25.
That hits.
So they would both hit then.
Yes.
That's 6 points of damage on each of them, so 12 total.
Okay.
And
Alright.
then she would just like,
Claws rake at this mysterious thing. Alright, Callista now in the other room.
Yay.
Scary.
I will look at it, and again, well, so Deadly Aim did not really work so well because it.
It's huge.
Yes. Well, it yeah.
And tough.
So I will
Rather
instead I
huge.
will do Rapid Shot, which is one
This is
extra
a
ranged
hard
attack.
fight,
Oh, I
y'all.
can't do
To
both.
be
can I?
split up for things I
I
was
know.
not assuming would happen.
I'll just use regular melee shot.
There was no
arrows.
communication about where we should teleport to.
That was not 2 arrows.
All I'm saying.
You should just default to normal.
One
Once.
of them is a 29,
did.
and
This
the
is
other
normal.
one is a 36.
Both of those will hit.
Yes!
Alright.
Callista. Callista's gonna get the final shot again. That's Callista's theme song.
10 points of damage on one of them, and 6 on the other.
I really like the speaker. under the
Alright.
table.
I know.
It was a serendipitous thing
I dig it.
Okay. It's her turn.
all around us.
And she gets hit again with 2 arrows. She's got Beyonce in front of her with a big wing spread. And she looks so pissy.
Has Merritt gone?
Yeah.
Oh, he did? I didn't. I forgot.
He shot his bow last time.
Oh, I remember now.
Yep, yep.
Sorry, I forgot. My bad.
It's okay.
Make it true.
From this close, Beyonce, you would see that she has a gold inlaid breastplate. She has some kind of like headdress sort of thing underneath her long hair, and she's wearing armbands that are decorated with like black skulls.
Oh, sick.
So there's that.
How about no?
And she would just start to go, and as she exhales, this cloak of darkness starts to whirl around her. You can still make her out, but barely. It definitely gives her edges some blur as well. And she is going to attack you.
I had a feeling.
She's gonna do a full attack on you, Beyonce. So here we go.
Bring it, bitch.
36.
Yeah. Actually, that is double my AC.
Wow.
Yikes.
Don't tell her that. What if it means something?
Tell her
What if it does something special and bad?
That is 24 damage.
Okay, that hurts. That hurts.
Oh no.
Plus, make a fortitude save.
Well, good. I'm
And Beyonce is banished to the shadow plane.
But I rolled a 2. That's an 11.
Okay. This blade also seems to sort of seep into you, that cold, biting darkness, and it reminds you of when you were trapped in Char's domain, and the cold that bit to your bones there, and you feel it draining your energy, and you are drained 1 level. So that means it's a -1 on all rolls flat until that is removed.
Okay, that doesn't affect my HP and stuff, does it?
Nope, that's
Okay,
all
got it.
rolls.
Everything.
Got it.
Oh, damn.
So -1. Got it.
Everything.
Yeah. Let's see, and then she goes again.
Hi.
And then she hits with a 33.
Oh,
Yep,
man.
she hurts. She hurts.
Everybody hurt.
21 damage, and
Okay.
another fortitude save, please.
Come on, man. That
Don't
was
roll a 2 this
once
time,
in a
buddy.
million. You'll be fine. Yeah, that's the one.
That's definitely cut. Not good. 13.
That is another
I get a
negative
+9
level.
to that shit. So
Rolled a
-2.
2 and 4.
She
-2 to everything.
comes
That's
at
not
you
good.
again for a 31.
Yeah.
You okay?
No.
No,
Yeah.
that
I can't
is
stop. I can't stop.
22 damage.
Just take it seriously, Gary.
And another fortitude save.
Come on, man.
19.
That is not enough.
Good lord, this bitch sucks.
And she has one more attack.
She gets one more attack?
That's one more attack. Shavy's got 5. She's getting 4.
Yeah, but she's doing way more damage than he did.
21?
Hey now.
Yeah, that hits.
I do damage.
18. And one more fortitude save.
Doing math. There we go.
Come on, this is the one.
Nope, it isn't. 11.
You have gained 4 negative levels.
-4
What?
levels.
What?
You were in the
Yeah,
bathroom.
no.
You can do that to
Total.
people?
Don't-
Did
no,
that
he
one?
can.
Yeah. She is each time.
She's got a magic super
He's
sword.
forgetting shit.
It's not good.
We gotta go.
Wow.
We gotta run.
We
Alright.
gotta
No,
fight
you
these
gotta
ghosts.
do some
Bill,
fucking
you
Yeah,
are
no, we
at
gotta deal
the-
with some shit. That's what
No,
we
we gotta
You're
do
at
some fucking
the
damage.
door.
Here's what I wanna
Don't
do.
worry about me.
I wanna yell. I wanna be seeing that I'm not able to open the door.
Ooh.
I wanna yell.
Sorry, I get -5 to each of those attacks.
Okay.
Because
That'd be
of
20,
angelic
25
aspect.
points back. 25 points
Assuming
back.
this thing
Oh.
is evil.
It
I mean,
seems
that
evil.
seems like a
Yeah.
fair
Think
guess.
so.
I would yell, Merwin, come help me! And I want to save my action or hold my action.
At that moment, the door actually opens
Good.
behind you.
Great.
Father
Oh,
Antorum,
Yes.
his face just craggy with worry and anxiety, and like he's taken some damage himself and some wounds, and he says, "Get in here."
Yeah, and I kind of yoink. I instantly go, and I'm like, Merrick! And I would just call for him
I'm not
first.
thinking about the person with a sword.
Okay. Merrick. You're gonna go.
Merrick, run! Fucking, we have a future.
Who cares about all these other people's past?
They'll all follow, won't they? Won't
Right.
they?
He's gonna come in
inside with you.
But that's all he can do because it's
Okay.
more than 30 feet.
And I want to call out to the others. I'm like, it's too much. Run.
Beyonce.
He's too angry.
Oh, Beyonce, don't. This is.
He is. He's going to be like, "Get out of my home!" And he's gonna channel Smite and sweep up with
I
Justifier.
really thought Seamus would be the first one to die in this campaign, but
You know, your dude's got some longevity.
damn right he does. He's sinewy.
Yeah. And have you seen those abs?
I'm wiry.
Cut. Wiry.
What is up with my rolls
He's
tonight?
yoked.
15 with the minus
Is that
4.
replacements?
No.
The Keanu Reeves football movie?
All right.
Yeah, I
It's
think
the
and-
Irish soccer player. That's their kicker.
What time did we start?
I
7:45.
am not the right person
Ish.
to ask for that type of detail. You guys all know that.
It's alright.
Let's just be honest.
Okay. Hold it.
While he's deciding on his spell, check us out on spring.com.
Where the hell is- okay,
Spring.com,
there it
where you
is.
can get all
I
your
love
favorite
this
Dice
tense
Tales
spike.
merch.
What's that?
Buy some
Okay.
Beyonce merchandise.
Buy-
It might soon be retired.
Wow!
Okay, all of my dice set.
I'm gonna feel bad if he dies though.
Guys, that's 9 on my second attack, and then I am going
Now,
to
how do you even get a 9?
minus 4 plus my
Oh
second,
yeah, the minus
second
4.
swing.
Yeah,
Plus
that's
my second swing.
bugging you up.
And then I am going to, because I can't disengage anyways, I am going to use my Swift channel to heal myself and all my friends around me.
Am I around you?
No.
Is that, I don't know who's
I-
near me.
How near do we need to
30
be?
feet, right?
Yes, I believe so.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. You guys are
But I am, right?
I'm an after.
Yes, Callista.
Yeah, you don't
are
need any
definitely-
help,
He
Seamus.
doesn't really know what's going on with you.
Seamus
so
is
he
too busy
can't-
kicking ass.
He can't help it. Yeah, you're
It's
doing
just a
great over there,
lifestyle,
buddy.
really. You know.
Lifestyle
It's about
choice.
choices.
All right, get
Just
some
pulling
healing
yourself
up,
up
in
by
here.
your sandal straps.
Damn. Having the speaker under the table was a serendipitous choice.
I love that.
That's
Me
that's
too.
Now I want to do that
29.
forever.
29.
29
HP.
healing to anybody who has taken it in that room.
Must be nice.
Do any recently fallen bodies get back up off the floor?
I'll find out.
Hey, shut up, Brad.
On our side.
On
No,
our
it
side.
doesn't.
Oh.
It
What if
doesn't
he was on
affect.
our side?
Which, by the way, it doesn't
We're not-
affect that one. I do have selected channel.
Oh yeah, because he has. Well, no, because
What
with
if he's
selective.
on us?
Yeah, with selective,
lying
you
around like
choose
that'd
a
be such a
number
bad
of
idea.
targets equal to your charisma to
Yeah,
not
which is
include.
big bitch.
So, but what is your charisma modifier? Because this room is also full
One.
of fallen cultists, so I have to make sure they're not, just like.
Why did you
almost
say
dead.
something?
Well, none of the good guys get up, so there's that. And none of the bad guys get up.
All right.
Could
nope.
be worse. It's a
Maybe.
wash.
Last time
Maybe you
I
should
opened my
try
mouth.
for extra credit next time.
Trying to survive.
All right, was that your whole turn?
Yeah, that is
Okay.
literally everything I can do. God, what is up with my rolls?
Mayor Wynn looks pretty panicked at how fucked up you're getting so quickly over here.
So quickly!
she was so full of hope, and now it's just like,
You're getting
what?
fucked up.
Yeah, because everybody's fucking running away.
I gotta watch my hero die right in front of me.
The seed is the most important thing, Ross. It's the world
Fine,
or
go
you.
get it.
Go get it.
You're gonna die.
So, behind you, she'll say, I'll stand with you.
No, don't. She'll fucking die with you too.
Can I respond?
Yeah, she's waiting for your response to decide what to do this round.
No, just go.
And you feel her hesitate behind you. And then finally, she goes, ah! And she will do a forward.
Good girl. She's so smart. Okay.
And so will her friend.
Is that Shalimar? Smar.
Yep.
Shalamala.
Samar,
Manamana.
Shamalama.
Shamalama. Okay, that's the end of that round of combat. So over in the other, Lee.
So I saw that when Seamus broke this thing's mask, it went away, right?
You did.
Cool.
Thank
I'm
you, my
gonna
friend.
cast Pilfering Hands and use an abrupt maneuver to try and pull the mask off the one in front of me.
Okay.
And I get to add my base attack bonus to my combat maneuver, right? That's how that works?
Yes.
Okay.
BAB plus your strength plus your.
Well, plus this, I get to add my caster level plus my charisma modifier, so we're adding a plus 17 to the
Alright.
6 that I have,
Roll
so
it.
it's a 23
That
is
is-
my plus, and I haven't even rolled
Oh.
yet.
Say you only need a 23, so don't crit fail.
No, that's a 17.
Okay. I was like,
There's a-
Brad.
These numbers are hard to read. So that'll be a total of 40.
Okay. The mask, you go to pull it off the face. It does not remove from the face. Like it's part of the thing.
Part of her.
It is her in a way. It's like you can't pull someone's face off.
Okay.
You can't
I'm
run
just
off
gonna keep casting spells that don't do anything.
I mean-
It'll be fine.
You know, sometimes that's what it takes.
Face off.
man.
We'll have to talk to Travolta about that.
Yeah.
Face off.
And Nick Cage.
Nick
Legends
Cage
both.
jokes. I'm gonna go see that movie. Anyway, all right. Well, it's her turn, and she's still right there in front of you. This one's gone. Bye. All right, she's gonna attack you, then, Brad.
Okay.
Leap coming at you.
Couldn't just be like, alright. No, done.
16.
Roll
That'll
save.
miss.
Okay. Well, that's all she could do. So. Nothing. Seamus.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, so seeing this person attacking my friend Leith,
Your friend Leith.
I'm gonna.
Flans? You're
I suppose I'm not right up on it, so I better start with a flying kick,
Wow!
Yeah. That's the stuff.
and I come around and I drop my dice on the floor. And where did they go? Nobody knows. Can I borrow a
Just under 10 seconds.
And
Thanks, Captain
that
Right
is a
Master.
23 to hit.
23 will hit.
23 hits, thank you. And that does 8 damage. And number 2, is a nat 20!
Oh! Brr, 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 brr.
Yes.
Let's
Sorry, I have
go.
some bad news for you.
Bad news for me?
Yeah. Her body, being so malleable and shapeless, made of shadow, is immune to critical hits. So you can still
That
hit,
is not even fair.
but you
I wish
can't.
we had
Okay,
known that
alright,
before we all
alright.
celebrated.
Seamus kind of like goes and he just like
Yeah, you think
rubs
it's a
his
perfect hit, like right into.
fists together, and then you
No
realize that all of his hits are magical. I don't know if that makes a difference, honestly.
Worth mentioning.
I don't know
It's
if
worth
Pathfinder.
mentioning, but it doesn't do
Damn
anything.
Doesn't change the crit
Doesn't
thing.
change
I'm proud of you,
that she
but
can't
no.
be crit. But you can make it look cool with your flying kicks.
See?
All
You
you
tell
want.
me there's literally in Pathfinder people who cannot be critted?
Yes,
Yeah.
many people who can't be crit.
I couldn't be critted during our campaign where we died because I had special
Yeah.
armor on.
Or if a body like doesn't have organs that do more damage, like there's nowhere
Problem is two
special you can
dragons.
hit
Yeah.
them.
Because of our choices.
Now you know, everyone.
I gave you
She's
4
just a
outs.
shadow form. I don't know what to tell
Alright, well,
you.
she takes 10 damage. on
Yeah.
that one,
Alright.
So she could suck it.
Yeah.
And she's
Okay.
got 3 more hits coming at
Wait,
her.
you did one attack though, and then you moved.
No, flying kick started flirting blows.
Oh, okay.
I just
Okay.
Just doing
So
some
5
joke
foot
monk shit.
step.
Just doing some monk shit.
yeah.
Hashtag
So
monk shit.
this
Hashtag monk
one's
shit.
22
Well,
to hit.
It's a CR reference, so
Oh, well then, damn it. Never
you
mind.
can't steal that one, guys.
Can't.
And that is
What?
10 damage.
Didn't know that.
No, me neither.
That will be enough.
My
Whoa.
God! Seamus is wrecking shit.
Kat
There
is
we
like,
go.
Seamus,
they helped.
I loosened it for you.
All right. So that
Wow.
Shay will also dissolve.
Damn.
Brr, 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 brr.
Biddity, in the body. Gotta get the body
Katya,
right.
are you doing anything?
Can Katya sense Callista at all? Like where she is?
Well, she has familiar sense. So,
Yeah.
like, yeah, she has an idea of what direction she's in.
She's gonna start whining and like
Come on.
heading in that direction. Like,
Okay. How far is she gonna go?
she'll head to the doorway.
So here, or this doorway.
Oh yeah, that doorway. Is it closed?
Good question. It might be open because people were fighting stuff. It is definitely open. So guess
Okay.
what Katya sees? Horrible things.
She's gonna just yowl at Seamus and
Just that thing right.
And Katya makes a sanity check.
Roll low.
I mean, Callista's not currently being savage. So.
Alright, I'm gonna start slowly melding
The groups.
The initiatives.
together.
Thank
Yeah, that's the way to do it. So, Leith, you are at the top of all the units, so you will be going.
All right, Seamus, let's go find our friends, and I will move as far as I can.
You have little legs, though.
But my speed is still
Wait,
30
wait.
because of something.
Because of sprinting training and
Special.
agility and
Because of
dorsal flex.
And as he's moving as fast as he possibly can, Seamus is just kind of like speed walking because his speed is 70. So
Whoa!
70?
Yes.
He's right next
so
to him.
Good.
Can I?
So you can get this
it's
far
like really
with 30.
getting into
Can I
this
see the
field.
like all
Over
the elements,
Katya
yeah.
to kind of what's going in there.
Can I see the shadow giant?
Really
Yes,
rolling the hips.
It's big.
Okay.
Low impact.
Then I will cast a spell,
Okay.
and I'm going to cast.
Guess what? Sirenscape has a thing called Shadow Giants.
What?
Shadow
Okay.
Giant Battle. Amazing.
Shadow giant
I'm
battle.
going to cast slow because none of my other spells have been working, and it gets too many attacks.
Slow is
And that might be a little bit metagamey, but Leith will pull
I like
out
it.
his watch and stop it while he's staring at the giant
Alright.
and cast
Is
slow.
that a will save?
It is a will save.
Alright, well, giants have great will saves.
Wisdom
But I rolled
is
a
what
19.
They're known for their will saves.
26.
Man,
I
dude.
think 25
I
is the same,
am
isn't it?
useless. Cool.
It
Cool,
happens.
cool.
It happens.
Welcome to how I felt for the first 2 years of this campaign.
That's because you don't use sneak attack.
I
Callista.
didn't.
Took you a
No,
very
you
long
still
time.
I
I
am.
do. You
You've
don't know.
used it like 3 times
don't know
in
me.
3 years.
You don't know.
I do. I've sat next to
I
you.
am again
That's
going
fine.
to
Alright,
try.
stop the bickering!
Sorry.
I am again
Wow,
going to
sorry.
try the mini
Shots
shot
fired.
deadly
Frustrating.
aim combo. And I think I've been doing this wrong. I think because many shot isn't 2 shots. It's 2 arrows on 1 shot, and that's on the first shot. So I should have been taking another attack after that.
Yes,
yet.
that is correct.
So oops.
I only just realized this from playing the video game and being like, oh, the
Oh,
ranger gets
that's how
so
that
many
works.
shots.
All right. So I am.
That's nice.
And technically, I think I'm supposed to get like 3
Well,
with just lowering modifiers each
thank
time.
God we
so,
know that now.
So
Alright, we learn things.
Yeah, I get 2 melee attacks, so I don't know what you guys are doing. I'm a
Sometimes
sorcerer.
we learn.
So first is the mini shot with the deadly aim. That was probably not smart. Let's see. 8. So 27.
Whoa.
27, and that is attack against it?
Attack, yes.
That will not hit.
Okay, that was the lower one. The higher one
Will
was.
not pierce its hide.
The higher one was. 32.
That will hit.
They brought the fucking shadow giant with them. We have to run. We, all of us.
That
Oh.
is.
And you're already there.
Come with me.
15 damage for that hit.
15 damage.
Nice.
And then I will take another shot.
Damn, Callista, let's go. Nat 20, here it comes. I can feel it.
Doesn't matter. That is 18. It is not an 20. 18 plus.
Yeah, you're right, it doesn't matter. No, it doesn't matter against the shadow things. You're still attacking the giant, right?
No, it doesn't matter against the giant. That's the thing that canceled the.
Oh.
No, 18 plus 17 is 35.
That's enough.
Wow.
Yes.
Got this,
Wow.
Callisto.
That is 3, 8
Held by the
damage.
power of love. 8 damage.
And then I think I can still take one more with yet a reduced bonus.
Woo!
So,
Yeah, that was what I learned from playing the video game. It was like, damn, Rangers are OP. It gets
They
so
are
many attacks. It's
They're just
crazy.
powered enough.
they're powered. They're powered well.
That's only a 22.
Ah.
Rather
22
powerful.
will not. I will not. Alright, it is the giantess's turn. Giantess. Alright, well, she's got so many juicy
Don't bring it, bitch.
Is there a
Stop.
I didn't like it. I didn't like it when you brought it.
No, bringing it is bad.
Alright, here's what she's gonna try to do. She's gonna try to pick you up, Beyonce.
Okay.
In her other hand. So she's gonna make a CMB check against your
What is it?
CMB.
I have a feeling that I can't beat this.
She got a 35.
Yeah, I can't beat it.
Okay, well, she scoops you right up, wing boy.
Bite his head off.
And she's gonna try to throw you at Callisto.
Cool. I have wings.
You
I
do
try
have
to
wings.
fly.
You can make a fly check to try to maneuver yourself in a way. You still get the -4 to it, but you could try
Talk
to
to me,
like.
Goose.
You might reduce
I was
the
completely
damage.
inverted.
I don't think she's gonna hit anyway because she only got a 19 to hit you. She's not used to throwing Beyonce's.
Still gonna try, but it's 10.
Okay.
Walk around with a
It's
minus.
not,
Yeah.
it's not graceful. Like she chucks you across the room, and like you land, and your feathers are like.
I'm just like a bird when it like falls out of a tree. Just
You will take a little damage from being thrown. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Are you
30,
okay?
35. So 25. So here we go. You will take 7 damage from being jumped.
And your
Well,
arm
that
was
is so
scratched
much
up.
better though. It's
Is it just me, or are these the sound effects of a giant orgy?
I haven't been listening that closely,
hey,
Charles.
Don't knock, Cyrus.
I'm
one
not,
giant.
Thank you,
I'm
Cyrus.
not knocking.
Definitely a lot of groaning and grunting going on.
Yeah.
Jill
Alright.
and Father Antoro.
I would grab Father Antorum by the arm in dramatic fashion and I would say, "Where's the seed?"
Come with me.
I go!
Alright,
And I yell back, I'm like, "Everyone, holy," and I see Beyonce go past the door. I'm like, "Beyonce, let's go!"
like probably
sparks.
breaking the bricks, like
Sparks are flying. He's really gonna need that mask now. He's gonna be horribly disfigured.
Yeah, because that's a.
Alright, so you guys will get into
He
the,
fell on his left
into
side.
the like secret hallway
Cool.
where they have it set up on a pedestal,
Awesome.
sitting and glowing.
And it's still there?
still here.
Sick. Okay, good.
And he says, "Extinction. Do you have it?"
Shit! I forgot. I knew I forgot something.
Oh my gosh.
You had one job.
Seamus!
I mean,
you got
he is in the
70
building.
feet.
Yes.
5,
Yeah.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35.
Oh, and that's not even if I dash.
Extinction is in the building. Oh, yeah.
Oh, the giant giant. Oh.
70.
Damn.
That's 70.
It's dead.
Alright, Seamus bursts past leap into the room and sees this giant. You see Beyonce on the ground on the other side, like trying to get off. His wings are out. You see Callisto.
Look,
You
like-
see the door is still
Turtle.
open. And Merwin and Samar are kind of like peering
Somebody
out
flip me over.
here.
Well, once again, it's up to Seamus to save the day.
Well,
I'm jealous of that crap.
that is where we're gonna finish this hour of
Oh!
Ruben
got a way to win.
reunited.
Oh, no. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you, everybody.
See you
Come
guys
back next
next
week.
week.
Come back
killing
next
us.
week.
Woo woo.